Alright, if it's live, guys, hang on 1 second, okay? Let it actually go live. It's got the little circle thingy-majigger right now. Alright, hello, 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 and welcome. Hello, handsome, hello, beautiful. How y'all doing tonight? This is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. This is going to be a bit of toss and turn tarot because I don't know about y'all, but I'm up and I can't motherfucking sleep. So, we going to get some guidance. Alright. Let me do this. I got told I sound like a DJ yesterday, so funny story, I used to be a DJ. That's probably why it sounds like that, but they thought it was mentionable, and I was like, hey, that's funny. Anywho, alright, got everything set up. How y'all doing tonight? This is Stoney, Stone Cold Tarot LLC, like I said. This is going to be a donation reading with some general energies. Feel free to send any kind of donation to Venmo, CashApp, or PayPal, preferably Venmo or CashApp, Stone Cold Tarot LLC. Make sure you put the $ in front of it or you won't be able to find it. That being said, go ahead and get this up. Alright, let's get into this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So, I'm going to use the Through the Eyes of the Soul deck. It's a beautiful deck. Hang on 1 second. What's up on this? I don't like my camera like that, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Alright. Let's get into these energies, y'all. So, we are going to start with Scorpio because it's Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy motherfucking birthday if your birthday was today. Happy birthday if your birthday is tomorrow. And happy motherfucking birthday if it is already passed, okay? And if it's coming, happy motherfucking birthday to you too. I really hope y'all have a great birthday. And I hope y'all have a good month. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Spirit, thank you for my Scorpio collective. Thank you for the message for said Scorpio collective. Alright, Scorpios. It's time for you to run wild for a little while and embody the ancient wisdom while you do. So, in other words, it's time for you to tap into your soul. It's time for you to tap into the knowledge of your soul, the knowledge of your Akashic record. It is time for you to tap the motherfucking in. It's time for you to tap into the energies that you know to exist. You just turn a blind eye to them because maybe they're a little scary and maybe shit don't make sense and it's against whatever religion you were raised as and blah, 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 blah. I don't care what the excuse is. You know better. Okay? Tap into the energies. The energies are there. It's time for you to run wild for a little while and embody the ancient wisdom and knowledge that the ancients give you. You are protected. You are divine. And the message has been received. Alright, so let's go to the Cosmic Tarot for a little clarification for Scorpios. Go to the Cosmic Tarot for a little clarification for Scorpios. Alright, we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse and King of Wands in reverse. So right now, somebody that tried to control your money, it did not go through. It did not go through. Good job, Scorpios. You on the lookout, ain't you? Oh, shit. Yeah, no, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. So, congratulations, Scorpios. Y'all getting it. Y'all working on it. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Alright, Spirit. What else do we have? Spirit, what else do we have? Spirit, what else do we have for Scorpios? Spirit, what else do we have for Scorpios? Spirit, what else do we have for Scorpios? Spirit, can you tell me what else we have for Scorpios? Ooh, Scorpio, you coming up in your own damn reading. You got the death card. It's the death of a cycle of people controlling your money. That's exactly what it is, Scorpios. Y'all been getting this shit for weeks. It's the death of a cycle of people controlling your money. It's a death of a cycle of toxic relationships controlling your money. It's a death of a cycle of you letting a man control you. Alright, let's see what else. What else do we have for the Scorpios? Spirit, what else do we have? Alright, so the devil keeps wanting to pop out. You got addictions, changed. Hell, could be the devil's wife. You never know. Yeah, we got Six of Swords, which is normally it'd be kicking a health habit or an addiction or a health problem, but since it's in reverse, it's saying that there needs to be a little work on kicking that addiction, that health problem. Probably dealing with a Capricorn. Hell, kick the Capricorn. Throw away the whole fucking person, as Mercy says. You got Two of Wands in reverse. So this is telling me that you are not only on the fence about two different decisions, you really just ain't dealing with the damn situation. I mean, it's probably time for you to deal with the situation. Then you got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, decide what you want and don't let nothing or nobody stop you. If you gotta put a few dings and dents and stuff like that into shit to do it, then so be it. You got a Prince of Wands could be dealing with the Leo energy, and the Leo energy is watching this Tower moment, but it's in reverse, so it tells me that the Tower moment is for the damn Leo. So, good luck, Scorpios. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be alright. You did it. You gonna be okay. Don't let nobody control your money from here on out. You know what's going on. You know what to do, and you know you need to run wild for a little while, honey. Embody that ancient wisdom. You know you divine. You know you're protected. Go get them. Alright. Moving on to Sagittarius. Moving on to Sagittarius. Alright, moving on to Sagittarius. Moving on. Let me see. Spirit, thank you for my Sagittarius collective. Thank you for the fact that they are watching this video, and thank you for the fact that they are alive and they have a purpose in this world. Please give me a message that you want their spirit to know. Just give me a message for the Sagittarius collective, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sagittarius, it is time for you to arise from the ashes of despair. Shifts are happening. You need to stabilize your energy in order to rise. Rise like the phoenix, Sag. Okay? Sagittarius, it's time for you to rise like the phoenix out of the ashes of despair. Okay? And you do that by stabilizing your energy fields, because these shifts are happening. And if you don't stabilize, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I'm being told you'll be left behind. Alright, moving on. What else do we have, Spirit? Can I get some clarification on this? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me that maybe you've been having a period of some pretty bad luck and everything, but it's about to reverse because you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is a major loss failure card. So you're about to excel, Sagittarius. You're about to excel. That's why they're telling you to stabilize your energy fields. You're about to rise like the phoenix, and you need to understand that. You need to prepare your energy to rise. You need to prepare your mindset to rise. Get on the right frequencies. I don't know if y'all like frequencies. I am a firm believer in frequencies. My life changed when I found these things. Yeah, you got the Death card and then the Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah, end of a cycle, but end of indecision is the main thing for you, Sagittarius. To me, this is end of indecision. Alright, you've made a decision. I'm going to draw one more card. Spirit, can I get one more card for clarification for the Sagittarius collective? One more card for clarification of the Sagittarius collective. One more card for clarification of the Sagittarius collective. One more card for Sagittarius. One more card. Oh, snap. Okay. So, Ace of Cups wanted to come out and King of Swords fell out. And then a few other cards actually fell out. So, I guess I'm going to read them. So, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. Maybe somebody's coming in to offer you something, Sagittarius. Something that's gonna fill your cups, and even though you feel left out in the cold, they're watching you. They're not wanting you to be left out in the cold. They're coming to overflow your cups specifically. They're fighting for you. It has to do with an inheritance. There's the sweet 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody stole your inheritance and left you out in the cold, but with hard work, oh snap, hard work and strength, you're gonna come out unscathed. Hard work and strength, you're going to come out unscathed. Alright. And in union with a lover. Oh, lover boy. Alright. Alright. Just because I got the lovers, and I'm just feeling all lovey-dovey tonight. I don't know why. I'm going to pull out the Romance Angels for that Sagittarius reading, and we're going to get some clarification on the Lovers card. It says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. In reverse, we had healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And then we have calling in your soulmate upright. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Somebody's coming in for the holidays, y'all. Sagittarius, somebody coming in for the holidays. That is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Enjoy the holiday bliss with this person. Enjoy it, have fun, have faith, and just be blessed, honey. Be blessed. Alright. Alright, moving on to my wonderful, 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 Capricorns? Yeah, Capricorns. Moving on to my wonderful Capricorns. Moving on to my wonderful Capricorns. Capricorn, Capricorn. Moving on to my wonderful Capricorns. Alright, Capricorns. So, number 1 is stabilize your energy fields. And then we got one that flew out and one over here. Stabilize your energy fields, love with an open heart, and reveal the truth that has long been hidden, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, and the one on the bottom of the deck that was refusing to not let me, not say it, is enter your sacred space, commune with your fairy allies. I have a feeling they are trying to communicate with me, y'all. Let me tell you, I had a crazy ass dream last night. Evil is at work. They be trying to stop a whole bunch of shit that ain't being stopped. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do we have? 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 We have let peace prevail. Aquarius, let peace prevail. Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. Retreat into nature, solitude. Plant the seed of a new temple, and it's in reverse, so it tells me to work on the stuff that you already have in your life. Be grateful for the stuff that you already have in your life. You need to become the master that you seek. In other words, hone your craft. Understand what you are doing. Do your research on what you are trying to do. It says a new door is opening. Step over the threshold and purify your surroundings in order to prepare to rise like the phoenix. Aquarius, that is what you were supposed to do. Alright, moving on to, I believe it's Aries. No. Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Moving on to Pisces. What's going on? I normally have people in by now. I think somebody fucking with my shit again, y'all. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Alright, I don't know. Alright guys, how y'all doing? Viewer, go ahead and put your question for the cards in the comments. This is a generals plus donation based read. And we were doing the zodiac. So we were on Pisces. Pisces, it's time to regenerate, death and rebirth, visualize healing. So you gotta visualize healing, Pisces, in order to regenerate. Hey Dane, what's up, man? How you doing? You got a question for the cards tonight? If you got a question for the cards tonight, go ahead and put it in the comments, Dane. Alright. Spirit, can I get some clarification for the Pisces? Spirit, can I get some clarification for the Pisces? Dane, put your question in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a general for you. Pisces. Alright, Pisces. It's time for you to seek the wisdom of a wise elder. So seek the advice of a wise elder, Pisces. Okay, if you know someone older, it's kind of time to talk to them. Be like, hey, this is what's going on. I need your help. I need your advice. Moving on to Aries. Moving on to Aries. Can I get a like on this video, Dane? Can I get a like on this video? That would be great. Moving on to Aries. Moving on to Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Bring peace to troubled waters. A deep secret will come to light, Aries. A deep secret will come to light. Let's get some clarification with the cosmic deck. Spirit, can I get some clarification on what deep secret is about to come to light for this Aries? Something having to do with Scorpio and indecision. Wow. Okay. Travel. As above, so below, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody's money was going into somebody else's pocket, and that's stopping? Somebody was paying for somebody else's shit, and wow, Aries, what do you have yourself into? Hey Brian, how you doing, man? Do you have a question for the cards tonight? Oh, alright. Are you Aries, Dane? If you're Aries, I just did Aries. There's a secret coming out. Somebody was paying somebody. Somebody was paying somebody. And money probably wasn't going where it was supposed to be going. It was going to somebody else's pocket. It was going out of a female's pocket into a male's pocket. Your girlfriend's a Scorpio? That's what's up. Hey, Scorpios are amazing, buddy. And you do have Scorpionic energy, so just because you got Death card with a two of Wands over the secrets are coming out. So somebody has made a decision to basically put out the truth. And this is going to cause travel, and it is going to cause the person who is taking the money to be looked at, and the person who is giving the money to I don't know. Let's see. Okay. They gonna call it back. They gonna call it back and they gonna regain balance. So that's what's up, Aries. Good luck with that. Okay, we're gonna go. Brian, do you have a question for the cards? Well, dang, that one was for you, honey. Clearly, that one was for you. If you're saying your girlfriend's a Scorpio, I would just say that there is some secrets coming out. Go with the truth, because it's gonna cause travel. It's damn sure gonna cause travel. Okay, whatever the fuck comes out, shit's gonna cause travel. And it's gonna end with her getting her balance back and recharging. Hell, in that car, she looked like she'd been to the spa and everything. Alright. Brian. I'm just gonna do a general for you, Brian, in case, unless you put a question in the comments real quick, Brian. Guys, can I get a like on this video, please? Can I get a like on this video? Okay. Alright, this is for Brian. Ooh, Brian, patience. Patience came out. And considering your reading yesterday, dude, I'm telling you, yeah, she's contemplating it. She wants to see what happens, and she wants to see where things go. She wants to see something major. She wants to see a change in you. Alright, you got temperance, man. So just patience. Patience is the key in this situation with this reconciliation. Alright, let's get some clarification. Brian. Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, patience will bring victory. Patience will bring victory. And like I said, Brian, you need to make sure you do something at Christmas that sticks in her head, okay? Get her under the mistletoe. I don't care if you have to go buy a stupid little thing of mistletoe and walk up to her and be like, hey, we're under the mistletoe. Do something adorably sweet that keeps her thinking of you. Because like I said, do that and then have patience. You gotta have patience. You gotta give her time to miss you. Alright. Brian, can I get a like on this video? If you like my readings, go and review me on Facebook. Y'all can do a review on Facebook, Google, or Thumbtack, or Yelp. We got the King of Wands. These are general energies. These are general energies, guys. You got the King of Wands right now. That's will, determination, manifestation. The Chariot, that's travel. So somebody is determined to travel. I wonder if this is travel to you. Oh, yeah. Travel, hard work, strength. So this is a man about to travel to a woman. And this is general energies, guys. This is general energies. So this is a man about to travel to a woman and offer building together, offer stability together. Let me see. Moving on to generals, and then we will get we'll get back to the zodiacs. I believe we were on Taurus. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is freedom. This is freedom. This is someone breaking free from a mental prison. This is someone breaking free from the control of someone or something. Alright. That's amazing. That's a really good read. I don't know why I just did a general right there, guys. It just seemed like that needed to be said. So, here we go. We're going to go back to Taurus. We're going to get some guidance for Taurus. We're going to get some guidance for Taurus. Get some guidance for Taurus. Get some guidance for Taurus. Guidance for Taurus. Can we get some guidance for Taurus, Spirit? Spirit, can I get some guidance for the Taurus collective? Spirit, can I get some guidance for the Taurus collective? Spirit, can I get some guidance for the Taurus collective? Let peace prevail, Taurus. Be the powerful space between opposite poles and lift the curse and forgive. Taurus, that is your guidance. It says, be the powerful space between opposite poles, lift the curse and forgive, and let peace prevail. So, I mean, it's really up to you, but the only way you can lift your own curse, or your own curses, is to forgive. Let the peace prevail. Let's get some clarification on this for Taurus. Let's get some clarification on this for Taurus. Can I get some clarification on this for Taurus? Alright, we have... Okay. Yeah, we have cold relationship. We got 10 of Wands in reverse, which means you will not come out unscathed. This will pierce you. It... Pentacles. Oh my god. Okay, so you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You got the 10 of Cups in reverse. You got the 3 of Swords in reverse. And you got the King of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this tells me that, Taurus, you stole somebody's money and you're about to get your fucking karma. And that's why Spirit is trying to tell you that you need to let peace prevail and forgive. Because whatever cold relationship you was in, you had horrible motives. And, while you had a period of abundance and a period of financial stability, it was all false and it wasn't yours to have. And it says 10 of Cups and it's in a reverse. So you will be left out in the cold without your cups overflowing. As a matter of fact, your cups will directly pour outwards. You have the 3 of Swords, which tells me you literally stole somebody's inheritance. So, you can truly go fuck yourself. And, it's because you got a King of Swords right here who's going to turn his back on you because of the cups that you have entered out. The cups that you have emptied out, were more abundant than you could even see. And justice will be served. Jesus. Okay. Can I get some clarification, please? Can I get some clarification on this situation? Can I get some clarification on this situation? Alright, yeah, we have... Oh, man. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Maybe you are involved in some kind of child support case. You're on the wrong side of it. You got the Emperor. You got the 9 of Cups. Somebody putting you beneath them is what I'm getting to control your money, to control the abundance. You have the Star, which is you reflecting, you putting a lot of time and action into something, and it leads to 8 of Cups. It leads to loss, failure, remorse, regret. Jesus. You got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that secrets are coming out. Spirit, can I get some clarification on the secrets that are coming out involving the Taurus? Can I get some clarification on the secrets that are coming out involving the Taurus? Can I get some clarification on the secrets involving the Taurus? Yeah, we have 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and Princess of Swords. So you could have been involved in a third-party situation. And actually, there's 3 females involved, not just 2. There's 3 females and 1 man. And everybody's dancing around the situation. Spirit, can I get some clarification on this 3 females, 1 dude? Can I get some clarification? Okay, let's see what these are. Oh, shit, Justice. Look at that. Justice is about to be served. The Magician. You've been using magic on this person. You have been blocking this person from their lover. You've been, dude, and justice is about to be served, and you are not going to be the one going on vacation. I can tell you that. These lovers are. These lovers that you tried to hold back are about to go on vacation. They're about to reunite and come together, and you are going to be, from the looks of it, behind bars. If not dead. You got too many swords in here, dude. And it's all involving money. It's all involving money. Man, people are greedy, y'all. Alright. Moving on. Oof. Let me see. I'm gonna fucking burn some sage after that shit. I'm gonna sage y'all. Sage myself. Sage the room a little bit. And sage the altar. I need a new chair, y'all. Alright. Oof. Much better. Much better. Okay. Alright. I repel that negativity. I rebuke that energy. I return to sender times 20. This is what I shall see somewhat of be. Hey, Ritu. How y'all doing? Y'all, can I get some likes on this video? Go ahead and put your questions in the comments. We just got done with Taurus. So, Ritu, what's your question for tonight, honey? And other watcher, guys, can I get a couple likes on this video, please? Y'all put your questions in the comments, okay? If not, I'm going to move on to my wonderful Cancers. Good, honey. Ritu, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Do you have a question for the cards? Hey, viewers, how y'all doing? Guys, can I get some likes on this video? Please like this video. Ma'am, when I get a job abroad after completing my hotel management course. Hey, hotel management is an amazing opportunity. That is amazing. Alright, so Ritu, since he put his question in first, I'm going to answer his, and then I will answer yours, okay? So, this is for Gupta. This is for Gupta. This is for Gupta. Alright, Gupta. Let's see. You got a couple cards falling out. Okay. Alright. So Gupta, all of your cards actually came out in reverse. Okay. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which basically depicts a king and a queen. And then you have Queen of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the World in reverse. So Gupta, what I will tell you, Gupta, is be careful that you do not let a female control your money that makes you, unfortunately, drop out of school or something like that, okay? Do not let anyone affect your dream. If you want to be a hotel manager and wherever you want to go, then that is what you need to do. That is your only goal. That is the only thing that you need to concentrate on, because what it looks like is there's going to be a female presence and possibly a little sister as well teaming up to try and stop you from going abroad. So be very, very careful, Gupta, okay? And if they don't see your dream, then don't have around them. Okay, Ritu, what does your husband think of you? Alright. He thinks you judge him on his loss of money. He thinks you judge him on his loss of money, and he's very worried that a secret is going to come out that is going to make him lose you. He sees you as the star. He sees you as the light in the dark. However, he has taken this for granted and has kind of put you beneath him. And that's not okay, honey. You need to know your worth. You do have the Emperor, so he does see you as... in a way, royalty. He sees you as someone that he is not necessarily good enough for, so he tries to control. Gupta, sending love, light, and good vibes your way, honey. I hope it helped, okay? And Ritu, you are nobody's property, honey. Alright? I don't know how things really go over in your country. I can't even completely begin to understand. However, you're a human being. You have rights. Okay? And just make sure you're not being controlled because he feels bad upon himself. Alright? Hey viewers, how y'all doing? Go ahead and put your question for the cards in the comments. This is Stoney with StoneColdTarotLLC. Can I get a couple likes on this video, please? Alright, that being said, that's your question, Ritu. If anybody else has any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments, because next question. Alright, moving on. If I don't get a question soon, I'm just going to go start with Cancers. Or Geminis. Yeah, Geminis. I'm going to start back with Geminis. Alright, what do we have for Geminis? Spirit. Hey viewers, can I get some likes on this video, please? What do we have for Geminis? 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 Spirit, what do we have for the Geminis collective? Hey Mandy, how are you, honey? Go ahead and put your question for the cards in the comments. Mandy, go ahead and put your question for the cards in the comments. Ritu, everybody gets one free question. Anything past that is donation based, honey. You're on my lives all the time. Mandy, do you have a question for the comments, honey? Alright. Everybody gets one free question, guys. Anything past that is donation based, sent to Venmo or CashApp StoneColdTarotLLC. See, my question is, what do I need to hear? Alright. So, Mandy, as soon as I read that, 3 cards fell out. You have be the powerful space between opposite poles. Taurus got this as well. Could be dealing with a Taurus. It says, start anew, begin again, and be curious and look deeper. That's what you need to know, Mandy. You need to be curious and look deeper, start anew, begin again, and be the powerful space between opposite poles. That's what you need to hear, Mandy. Sending love, light, and good vibes your way. Alright. Ritu, that's awesome. I'm so glad about that. Okay. Moving on. Hey guys, can I get some likes on this video, please? Alright, moving on. We're going to do Gemini. Spirit, what do I have for the Geminis? Hey Mandy, your cards just fell out again. Alright. Alright, Geminis. We have follow your heart, start anew, begin again, and seek a wise elder. What you don't see coming is you need to start visualizing healing, Gemini. Visualize healing, okay? Geminis, it's time to visualize healing. You need to start anew, begin again, follow your heart, and seek the advice of a wise elder, Geminis. Okay, hey Michelle, how you doing? You're a Gemini? Hey, perfect timing, girl. Perfect motherfucking timing. You can't get no better than that. I've had to put off Gemini twice because people asked a question. That being said, Michelle, everybody gets one free question. What would you like to ask? Guys, can I get some likes on this video? Y'all go follow the page, StoneColdTarotLLC, okay? Anybody who leaves a review gets a free Celtic Cross on live right now. That being said, I am also doing donation reviews. Send any amount to StoneColdTarotLLC on, Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, and I got you. We'll do the reading live right on here. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Spirit, I thank you for the Cancer Collective. What do we have for Cancer tonight? Alright. Cancer, it's time for you to plant the seed of a new temple. It's time for you to follow your heart and regeneration, rebirth, and death. Regeneration, death, and rebirth. So start that new beginning by following your heart and plant the seed to the new temple. Alright, moving on. Who do we have? I believe it's Leo. Yeah. Leo. Moving on to Leo. What do we have for Leos? 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 Leos, become the master that you seek. Quit looking in it with everybody else. What or who is causing a conflict in your relationship? Hey there, Riddick. How you doing? Go ahead and put your question for the comments below. What or who is causing... Hang on. Okay. Alright, Michelle. This one's going to be for you. Spirit, what is causing conflict in Michelle's relationship? Spirit, what is causing conflict in Michelle's relationship? What is causing conflict in Michelle's relationship? Alright. Ooh. You have the Two of Cups in reverse and Death upright. An X. It's an X of one of y'all's. Okay, so next year type readings are for sale. I do those, but you would have to book a next year reading on my website, honey. This is just one question, okay? One question for free, and then donation-based readings. I do time predictions and stuff for the next year. I even go up to 5-10 years, but you would have to book that on my website. In the link in the description below. Okay? Alright, so... this is for Michelle. Spirit, can I get some clarification? Yeah. Michelle, it's an X. It looks like an X that somebody is still in love with. Yeah, there's secrets coming out. Empress, stolen money from a female. Six of Pentacles, a male that benefited from it. Six of Cups, cold relationship that once was a loving relationship till all that shit started happening. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so that's good, Michelle. So, I mean, at least some fortune's coming into you, but you got King of Wands in reverse, which tells me you don't have the will, you don't have the determination to get up and do something right now. You don't feel like you have the energy. Four of Swords, it's because everything is being, like, hidden in a way. Things could come out on a Thursday, or something happened on a Thursday that is being hidden. So, Michelle, that's what's affecting your relationship, is stolen money, secrets, and an ex, somebody that can't let go. An ex, somebody that can't let go of. That, Michelle, that's what's affecting your relationship. Secrets that are coming out. And then an ex. Good luck, Michelle, sending love, light, and good vibes your way, honey. Okay, 3-month readings, all that, honey, is time prediction readings. Those are a whole different animal, and you have to book that on my website. I'm not going to give that out for free because that literally entails an hour session. Okay? You get one free question about the next 3 months. Alright? Not a time prediction reading. Like, I'm sorry, hun. If you want something like, when is my house going to be up for sale? That I can do. But I'm not going to sit here and do a whole time prediction reading for 3 months for you. No. You have to book that on my website. Because I bet you haven't even sent a donation, have you? I'm not just giving my energy out like that for free, guys, okay? You go see any other tarot reader, and they're going to tell you, hey, you have to purchase something like that. Hey, you have to purchase a question. It's $5 per question. I give everyone who comes to my chat a free question every night. One free question. Okay? Anything past that is donation-based, and I'm not going to sit here and just keep doing these readings with no donations. Okay. So if you'd like to ask one question, I could answer that, honey, but anything past that, I'm not gonna do. Alright, let me see. Okay. Moving back on to generals. Where were we? We were at, no, we did Leos. So we're at Virgos. Moving on to Virgos. What do we have for Virgos? 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 Spirit, what do we have for Virgos? Okay, yeah, Riddick, I can do that. Alright. Will Riddick recover his money? Yes, you will recover your money, but it's going to take hard work, and you will end up going on vacation. Okay? Riddick, you will recover your money, but it'll take hard work. You're going to go through a period of loss and where you feel like it's just failure, endeavor. But yeah, you're going to regain your money. It's just going to take a little bit of hard work, okay? Alright. Going back to generals. Moving on to the lovely Virgos. What do we have for our Virgos today? What do we have for our Virgos? Spirit. Virgos, it's time for you to purify your surroundings and confront your opposite polarities. You need to purify your surroundings to protect yourself because these opposite polarities are attacking you. You need to find and hold your power. They're stealing your energy. They're stealing your power. They're in your space. You need to weave your own destiny by purifying your surroundings, holding your power, and confronting these opposite polarities. Hey, Riddick, no problem. Like I said, you're going to recover, man. It's going to be alright. And if you want to book that time prediction, you go to the link in the description below and book an actual session with me, okay? Use promo code DOORSOPEN and it'll get you half off. Alright. That being said, Virgo, that's what is in the cards for you, honey. You need to weave your own destiny by purifying your surroundings so you can confront the opposite polarities by finding and holding your power. Alright, moving on to my lovely Libras. Moving on to the lovely Libras. Spirit, thank you for my Libra collective. Thank you for everything that they are going through right now to make them stronger and better people. Alright. Thank you for the guidance. Alright. Libras, become the master you seek and bring peace to troubled waters. You could be dealing with a Leo, Libra. He got this one too. He or she. Energy. But yeah, bring peace to troubled waters and become the master that you seek. Alright. Spirit, can I get some clarification on this? We have the Sun in reverse, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands in reverse, and then the Seven of Cups wants to jump out. So it tells me this is all having to do with a relationship, maybe even a baby daddy, or somebody that you might have lost a child with. You cut cords and you stood up to them, Six of Wands, or you're afraid to stand up to them because it's in reverse. You're afraid to contact this person. You're afraid to contact this person, and you're kind of tortured by the situation. I'm sorry, it's general energies, but it feels like you lost a child with this person. I'm very sorry to hear that, and I'm very sorry to bring up the trigger, but this person is torturing themselves. They tried to keep you with witchcraft, believe it or not, because that is a grimoire in the left-hand corner, and that's not good. Okay, it's right-hand corner to y'all, left-hand to me. But yeah, this is not good. This is not good energy. Alright. Moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Alright, okay, let's go to this. Bear with me, guys. Alright. Okay, these are going to be the cash apps that I have, and then I'll probably get off unless I get any more, okay? Alright. This is for H. This is going to be for you. I feel like I should do this deck because it's involving a business. Alright, I feel like there's a lucrative deal regarding your business. Something that's going to come together. You got 10 of Wands, so something is going to hit you pretty big. I don't know if it's going to be like the COVID stuff or what, but something's going to hit you pretty big, but Spirit's telling you to have patience because you got the Queen of Pentacles. So the situation is going to come about balance. It's going to come up upon balance. But it is going to be unstable there for a little bit. However, it will regain with hard work. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to go to Venmo. And then I'm going to get off of here, y'all. Alright, guys. I don't have any Venmos tonight, so that's gonna be it. Alright, it's 56. I'm gonna do some general I can't talk. General energies until that hits an hour, and then I'm gone tonight, alright? Unless somebody logs on and wants a reading, we have the Tower moments. We got a Tower moment coming with the Devil. So an addiction is about to cause a Tower moment in your life. Tower moment can be good and or bad. Normally is a bad thing or something major. It doesn't even have to be bad. It's just a major change. Something that happens that completely changes your way of life, completely changes your setup, completely fucking changes everything. You got the Devil, so it tells me that maybe addictions are bringing about this Tower moment, because the Devil is literally looking at the Tower like, oh shit, like licking his fucking chops. So it's telling me that your addictions are about to cause this Tower moment in your life, and if you're not careful, you're about to lose everything. You're about to lose everything. And the all-seeing eye is going to be what does it. Alright. Alright, Spirit, can I get some clarification on this Tower moment with this Devil? Yeah, Princess of Swords. So somebody's getting ready for war. Somebody's getting ready to take the crown. I'm getting crown. Three of Pentacles. Putting more work into it is needed. Putting more work into it is needed. Okay. You got Eight of Swords, so dancing around the situation. The Emperor, somebody in charge. You got Aries, could have Aries backing them. Somebody sitting on the throne could have Aries backing them. I don't know if y'all see that though. There's one Aries, look. Let me get it as clear as you can, because you need to see the eyes, because they don't look the same. You have one Aries over here, right? That looks normal. One Aries that looks normal, and then the other one over here is literally looking at the Emperor in a malicious manner. Oh, come on. I think y'all could see it right there. I don't know, but that's crazy. You got the Nine of Cups. So somebody putting a female below them while they reap the benefits of their glowing cups. While the female surrounds both of them with glowing cups, with overflowing cups, overflowing abundance. The Star, female cutting things off because secrets have came out. The Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. This man's going to be left with nothing because of his secrets. He's going to be left with one little cup, two little cups, three little cups, four little cups, five little cups. He's going to be left with 5 cups rather than the 8 of cups that he could have had. Because, you know, 8, universal number for abundance, infinity. Yeah. I don't know about y'all. I'm on an 8 frequency. Alright. So, that is the general energies. Right on time for an hour. It is what it is, y'all. This is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. I'm sending love, light, and good vibes your way. I hope y'all have a great night. Get some sleep, have some sweet dreams, and one love, guys. Have a good one.